And if you've got to get lost on an island, best island ever.
I don't know what's an accident or what's divine timing, or whether the accidents are the things that come to show us the way, to lead us to where we need to be. And they keep getting bigger and bigger until they become something that we can't ignore. And so if we just see all these little accidents along the way as humorous,
it was
as an event that we can be grateful for,
free.
to lead us
BYO bedding
to where we need to be, then we can look at accidents so differently. We can look at mistakes so differently. Taking the long way around, missing the train, going on the wrong bus. It already happened. So just lean into it. Just lean into it. Crazy. Shit.
Seek some shelter, shall we? I can't even bring my guitar.
This has been a dream for me. This is the first time I haven't had to think for like 3 weeks because these beautiful men have organised everything I'm following. I met them in my hostel yesterday and they were going to the same place and I was like, yeah, can I tag along? They said, yeah. So now they're stuck with me. When you're in Bolivia and these two French guys at your hostel ask you if you'd like to come join them to go on a little dinghy boat to this island you've never heard of and hike around the island and stay the night, of course you say yes. Vamos.
Gracias. We're going to Isla del Sol and the boat takes an hour and a half. And then we're checking in to we're staying. You guys booked?
No.
No. Lots of boats. Do you guys want to be in my vlog? Yeah. Here we are. We've got So stay tuned. And I'm gonna eat my papaya on the boat because I ran out of time. No, or Quentin.
Quentin, exactly.
But not Quentin Tarantino. Yeah. Wrong one. Like the Wish version from France.
We've been wandering around. We may have had to use this like Hansel and Gretel to find our way out of it. The trick is when you're on this island,
Slept on my time.
you stick to the path, right? You don't go off the path, but anyway.
Camera's back. Woo! The vlog is back in action. I don't know what happened. Anyway, just keeping us guessing. We've been walking for like, how long have you been? 1 hour? And it's like 1 hour more until the... Why are all the women walking and carrying shit? Where's the men? They're looking after the kids. I think she said it's 2 hours to that restaurant and then like, then an hour up and then 3 hours down or something. Yeah. Anyway, we'll find out. I do really like trails that are like up and down, rather than just climbing up. That hill is 4,000. Wow, I'm feeling slightly nauseous actually, but it'll pass. Also, I'm finally starting to feel like a little bit alive. I was almost not even going to come today because I was so dead.
I guess with the antenna it must be 4,000.
Game of soccer? Or football you call it?
Yeah, football please.
Oh, sorry. Soccer.
Yeah.
The lunch spot. We found two Aussies. Father-daughter duo.
Getting some bread wrapped up into paper.
We brought our own lunch, which is a really silly thing to do.
To a restaurant.
We got lost, right?
You got lost. Tell me the story.
Well, Alex thought she needed way here. So we took the,
Hell yeah, I know what I'm getting.
I was trying to go the direct route. She said, no, let's go the scenic route, right? So we got lost in the forest. And we went up and down Dale.
Like three people's farms, we were like tiptoeing, like so we don't step on their crops.
Yeah, we were tiptoeing across and the dog went mad. The donkey got upset with
I
us.
had a handful of
So-
rocks because the dogs were like getting all crazy.
So this is going to get us to the labyrinth and then we'll see what happens. So thank God for orange juice.
Thank God for orange juice. Cheers.
If I stop, that's it. Goodbye. I'm on the boat. It's amazing.
Have a chip.
No.
Are you sure?
Has the salt, please.
Oh, sure. Here we go. Here's lunch. Trout, salad, everything. Double carving as per.
Someone to get a shot of you guys?
Oh, yeah, why not?
Press play.
Yeah, it's recording.
Am I pointing this at you?
Whatever.
Okay, so what's happening here? You look like you. What's this food here?
We've got some garlic trout, and we've got some potatoes, rice, vegetables, a tomato salad.
Oh.
The boys have got mustard trout.
You boys go.
Yeah, most of true.
Très bon.
Wow, see.
Yeah.
we
Très bon.
We
That-
didn't even
look at
taste it yet, but
Look at that.
it looks good.
It's
Yeah.
I don't know
ketchup.
about the ketchup.
All the best for you.
All right.
That's some sketchy ketchup.
See you guys. All the best. We're out on the road. Goodbye.
If you need this for like last scene. Does feel like Australia. All the eucalyptus.
Gracias, señor.
I love people who don't like the skin. It's gatekeep the skin forever.
Let's take it.
Mmm. That's why we've got such nice skin and hair, and like that's why we're just glowing.
This is why.
That's why I got all those things.
Joe and I can see in the dark.
Oh.
Yeah, because we have so much omega-3. But yeah, there's 80. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What is 80 Boliviano? It's like
Found a lot. Oh, maybe.
Not that much. See?
It's okay.
not that much after a big trout lunch. Oh,
Still a bit.
that's okay.
It's trout.
Chucha. Oh well, trout. Well, that's what.
Trout.
That's how you say it in Australian. Trout.
Trout.
Trout, mate.
Trout, mate.
Feels like we're walking on the beach. Check her out. Treat. I just can't believe it feels. I can't believe how high above sea level we are. Treat. It just sounds like a little treat. Oh my god, this is the first cats I've seen in Bolivia. These two have just had a fight. Ready?
Wow.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Who's gonna be the winner? I think the little one. Maybe not. Alright, so that's what we got to climb up. Oh, I know we can do it. I'm up. Okay, that was too much energy exerted. So nice. This is like the first time we've gone for a walk. We haven't had like Strava, or haven't even really known how far I've been, and it's nice. Just like enjoying it, not thinking about how long it's going to be. There's two types of people. People that accept the detour. And people that are victims of the detour. I've been both. I will be both. Time and time again. I could already sort of tell from his vibe. Because sometimes detours are harder to lean into.
Depends on the detour.
Who? No.
Some of them shine a light on things we really, really, really don't want.
There's some stranded tourists, some gringos.
There's a boat. There's a boat all the way back there. I got promised this.
But who?
I
Maybe it's just part of the self-development. Maybe like Punk is gonna come out soon, MTV. Like,
Yeah, but I'm not in the same market.
I don't know if you want to know. Fun to coming in. They said it's like 7 hours.
What?
Joking.
What did the guide say?
How long back, fellas? 2 hours. I don't know how far I've got to go. Probably like an hour and a half. I keep thinking just one more hill. But then it keeps just saying all these hills like
Some of them reveal things about other people.
oh, we can buy at the entrance there then.
That's why the trick is to just stay awake and open.
Shoes.
I know nothing.
Run.
I'm just floating through,
You can run but you can't hide.
taking it all as it comes.
I think we'll be fine. I really need to go to the bathroom, but I'm gonna wait. Okay, we're not far at all. She's coming. But do you reckon it will just keep going? I'm happy to keep going to those houses. Hi MTV, welcome to our crib.
Yeah, welcome to my house. So it's little but very comfortable.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's very nice. I like what you've done with the place.
Thank you. Je sais pas si c'est une bonne idée en fait, parce qu'on devrait courir mais... Attends, c'est de la grêle hein. Ah bah de la grêle ça va, ça mouille pas ça veut dire.
1 kilometre away, and so we can sit in a cafe or restaurant or something.
Yep.
We all have rain jackets on. My rain jacket's not really that good of a rain jacket, but it'll do the trick. Hopefully the hail isn't too big. Ah. Take my head. The one time I didn't bring my good rain jacket. I feel sorry for those Australians. shit. Mark Thompson, last seen at
Isla del Sol somewhere, throwing breadcrumbs so he can find his way back.
Hey, at least it makes for a good vlog.
Oh, that's bad. I mean,
You're back.
I tried to bond the thing with the waterproof bond, but I don't think it's that wet.
My jacket isn't waterproof anymore.
I don't know.
I got it from like a vintage store in Bogota.
Oh yeah. Maybe
It's fine.
my next buy will be another bomb.
Yeah, I bought a really good waterproof jacket and I didn't bring it today because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of carrying it around and not using it. Ciao.
Have fun.
You'll have the best dinner tonight ever.
Traveling with his daughter Alex.
Beautiful.
Alex,
Mark and Alex.
Alex.
I'm just getting the money, I'll be back.
All the best, you guys. Have fun.
Right, ciao. All the best.
Have fun.
Yay. Is this place open?
So we didn't say goodbye to the product.
Oh, is he continuing on?
Yeah.
There's another hut. But, yeah, shit. I don't really want to get too much more work, so. Secret location. It's raining. Oh, this is just like innovation. Yeah, I don't know how clean it looks. I don't think I'll risk it.
Sorry.
Thank you. And hopefully we get some sun. Let me try the water. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna. It'll get just as wet, but maybe a little bit of danger. Do you know that fear and excitement operate the same neurotransmitters? So if you feel scared, you can just trick yourself into thinking you feel excited, and it's not going to change the outcome. Like, trying to get out of here as quick as I can.
Ah, this one was huge. I think that I see Geoffrey there, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Ah, this one was huge yesterday.
I got that on video as well. Okay. Let's seek some shelter, shall we? Lucky I didn't bring my guitar. Heavy drenched. Okay, we've got 2% battery and we're like 5 minutes away. Hey. the point where I can't even be bothered getting my camera out to be like, look what we're doing, because I'm so fucking cold. And I can't even breathe. So much effort. Oh. Wow. I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. But the magician is in their dreams. You're gonna sleep so good tonight. This gives me a whole new appreciation for transport. Like, imagine living here. To go anywhere. Looks perfect.
Hola. Buenas.
We're walking another 10 minutes uphill. I was scared of dentists and the dark. The restaurant is gonna be amazing. Starting conversations, all my friends are turning green. You're the magician persisting in their dreams. And they come unstuck. Running down to the real side. Taking away to the dark. 'Cause I know to be your left hand. I love you when you're singing that song.
Hola. ¿Quieres comer para dos?
Gracias. I think if I eat one more papas fritas, I'm gonna combust.
I think I will do the menu today because I want a soup
Yeah.
and like with spaghetti and then banana control.
Hell yeah. Ooh. It's good. Wow, it has cheese and everything. What's a good menu, Dalton? 60.
In euro, it's like like for 15.
Yeah, it's like 7 US.
Just get the code. They send you a code and you go in the bank.
Yeah, but I can't.
Why is that?
Because I can't. Wait for them to sort the card. You know what I mean? I don't have a card. So I have to wait for them to send me a card.
Oh yeah, because you just
Traveling around. But I have US dollars, so I'm fine.
okay.
And I have family friends in Brazil, so I'm gonna order one. And maybe we can buy them. Otherwise, yeah, just transfer people. Third take. We're sitting on the highest navigable lake in the world. It's 3,800 meters above sea level. How crazy is that? So I think I should sleep really, really well. Good night. So I'm finding it a little bit hard to sleep just because I've got so many thoughts in my head. I think because I spent all day walking today and didn't actually get to do any of the things that I thought about a lot while I was walking. Like, I'm struggling to fall asleep without getting some of these thoughts out. So I'll give you a beautiful little evening reflection of my day. I'm really proud of myself for doing that today because I'm already feeling a bit under the weather and I genuinely didn't think I'd be able to do it. And it was more challenging than what I expected. I'm proud of myself for opening up and being a bit more vulnerable and traveling with people again. As I mentioned to you, I love being alone, but sometimes it's also an element of self-protectiveness. And I also have to make an effort to get myself out there, make an effort to meet people and not feel like I'm a burden. You know, when people ask if I want to join them, they mean it. And I have to trust that if people aren't mature enough or adult enough to tell people what they think or how they really feel, it's not my fault. So if people ask me if I want to join, or if I ask people if I can join and they say yes, then that's all I can do. And I do add value. I just reflect a lot when I'm hiking, you know. It's like there's people that live here. They're climbing these mountains and hills because they have to. They're in the fields because they have to. And, you know, I act like, oh, wow, good on me for, you know, doing this, for walking 20 Ks, when this is just like this fun little hobby that I have. You know what I mean? I wonder if anyone who lives in this town has ever walked around the town, walked the whole 20-kilometre lap just for fun. Do you think they ever get the privilege of doing that? And, you know, would it even feel like a privilege to them? If they had a day off, do you think they'd walk around the whole entire island? No. They'd probably rest because they work to the bone. Like, living on an island here with no transportation at such a high altitude would be so taxing on the body. And it just makes me realize, you know, this like level of privilege that so many of us have that we don't even realize. I'm thinking about all these little kids walking around here, or all these young girls who are already being parentified, who are already looking after so many of their siblings. Like I saw a young girl today who wouldn't be older than 14, and she had like this whole table on her back that she was carrying, and you could tell that she was struggling. I mean, does she know that there's any different? Because that would almost make it harder, right? Does she know the world that's out there? If you could return, don't let it burn, don't let it fade. And I'm sure I'm not being rude, but it's just your eyes. And I think that comparison is the biggest trap, and that's probably what such a struggle for the people in these communities here, because we are in the first generation of people having mobile phones, of people having technology to be able to access the outside world. Even when I went to the floating islands the other day, they were saying that no, there's no young people anymore, they don't want to live here. They want to eat pizza and they want to go to the movies, and it's interesting, these unattainable standards, especially seeing how people from South America view Western countries. And I can't help but just feel a bit gross sometimes, you know, hiking through these communities. Like, even today when I was like, oh, there's lightning, oh my God. I'm not dressed properly, then I see this little kid who he wouldn't be any older than 12, and he is herding his sheep with just a jumper on, and he looked freezing. And what choice does he have? You know, for me, it's like, oh, this fun little adventure.
The one time I didn't bring my good
Yeah,
rain
it's just
jacket.
the women here, just walking, and like, it's hard work. It's hard work carrying the stuff they carry on their backs. And then I get to come and I get to have a hot shower, and I get to have a 3-course menu del dia, and I get to sit here in the comfort And yet I still feel uncomfortable, and yet I still feel like, oh, I'm a bit cold, like, oh, I'm a little bit scared. Like, I get to just go on a boat and go back to my travel tomorrow. And yeah, I'm reflecting because I am just in general feeling a little bit uncomfortable the last couple of days. I don't know if it's just a lack of sleep that's taxing me a bit, or just, you know, just constantly putting myself out there, constantly putting myself out of my comfort zone, constantly working really, really hard. I'm not gaslighting myself. Like, I know I'm working really, really hard and I am proud of myself, but it is a lot. And I know that it's for something. I know that everything I'm doing is for something. But I just do feel this like huge weight of the world. And for the first time, I don't really feel it in a way that I'm trying to make anyone proud. There's just so many things I want to do. There's so many things I want to do. There's so many things I want to achieve. And that in itself is such a privilege. Like the little girl that I saw today with the table on her back. I wonder what she would be able to achieve if she had the resources that I had. This is also a reminder that sometimes if you can't sleep, journaling is good. I'm not journaling right now, I'm just talking, but anything to get the thoughts out, you know. I used to think the thoughts at the end of the day were bad. I used to think the thoughts at the end of the day was something wrong with my head. It's just, we can't expect to just get into our room and just shut our eyes and go straight to sleep after the world of stimuli that's just occurred. And for me, I've become way more reliant on you, GoPro. Like, I think I'm talking to the people that I love in my life way less, and I'm relying on people way less, and I'm able to be me way more because I have an outlet to let everything out to, to share everything with. Like, I'm literally talking to a camera so much, but literally my two best friends is the GoPro and Teddy. But yeah, those were just some thoughts that they kept swirling in my head. And it does feel better when I get them out. It feels better when I just give them that space to breathe. And I was thinking today, it's crazy. I literally only have 8 days left in Bolivia, and so much I want to achieve. And then I'll be in Brazil, and I think Brazil's going to be just completely different to everything that I've been used to. I don't really know what to expect at all, but I am excited. I'm just really, really, really trying to enjoy every second and not be thinking about the future, not be thinking about other things I'm excited for, just to really try and be present. Because I know at the end of this, I will be in Melbourne Airport and I will be running and hugging my family and spending time with them, and I'll be spending Christmas with them. And it's not going to be perfect. There'll be shit days. And I know that the minute I get home, I'm going to be just wishing for this time back, because this is such an amazing time. And so I don't want to wish any of it away, because I'm spending good money to be here. It's a lot of mental effort to be here. It's a lot of, well, not really a lot of organisation. I don't organise shit. But it's a really, really special, important time. And I'm trying to do my best to balance being present, working enough, posting enough, and then planning enough.
And I'm going to eat my papaya.
Try to just sit in each spot the right amount. And I think I'm becoming more and more clear with every day. I'm so proud of myself of that. Just like little milestones that just keep happening with the sobriety. It was yesterday when we went and climbed to the mountain in Copacabana for the sunset. And I was sitting there just like really enjoying it. And the guy I was with had a beer, and I had my thermos with tea in it. And I felt great. I never even thought about wanting the beer. Isn't it so crazy? Isn't it so crazy that like that was a habit that just had me in a chokehold for so long? And I guess that's why I am an all or nothing person, because I can see how my life is now and I love it, and I just don't want to slip down that slope again. And I don't know, like, if I have a beer, if I have one beer, then what will that lead to? And it's just so interesting. It's such an interesting contrast from, you know, when I was in Montanita, my poem, my one water, one beer poem, you know. It never worked. Because if you're someone like me or him, one water, one beer just means you keep having one water, one beer, one water, one beer, one water, one beer. And then the party never ends. Because you're too good at keeping it going. You're too good at just partying through anything. Having the stamina for partying as good as I do or my dad did is not good. It's not good for your health. It's not good for your body. Anyway, so much reflecting. I'm so grateful. I know this uncomfortable feeling I'm feeling right now is not going to last forever. As soon as I fall asleep, I'm going to sleep so amazingly. So, with that, oh my god, my body's so sore. With that, my darling, I bid you good night.